Hello, I'm Jerry Jacobs Jr., and welcome to the Save My Catholic Marriage Minute, where my main mission is to keep you out of divorce court. The Save My Catholic Marriage Minute is for you if your wife has asked for a divorce or separation, your wife has left the home, or you are separated. Your wife is in the home, but you are separated, or you are in separate bedrooms. Your marriage is just plain boring or has no passion. You engage in the marital embrace less than weekly or severe cases less than once a month. You are divorced but didn't want it, or you are determined not to have your marriage end up like any of the above situations. Now, if you fit in one of these categories and want to know how to fix it, follow these 3 steps. Step 1, of course, listen to this Marriage Minute. Once done, after listening, visit www.savemycatholicmarriage.com. That's www.savemycatholicmarriage.com to sign up. Step 3, the Marriage Masterclass, to learn how to prepare your marriage. Okay? Learn something. So, let's do this. All right, my friends. Again, what are the behaviors of a troubled wife, an unhappy wife, an unfulfilled wife, a depressed wife? Moreover, what are the clues your wife displays when she is unhappy and planning to leave, exit stage right? Or better yet, when it happens, how do you fix it? How do you fix it? That's the one all be all, right? In all, there are 30 clues, but in the last video, I'll give you some bonus clues. Just so you know, I'm going to go over each of the 30 one by one in a series of 30 episodes. And I call this series of episodes Hell on Earth, the behaviors of a troubled wife. In this series, I'll give you the benefit of my over 35 years of experience in marriage. I've been married twice. My first wife died of leukemia, and we were on the verge of divorce at the time. And in my current marriage, I began to see the same stuff that caused the problems in my last marriage start happening now in my first marriage. So now I'm like, okay, this is crazy. I thought I was different. I thought I was doing better, but obviously I wasn't. Okay. So I figured I had to do something. I was not going to wait around and let my wife start talking about she wants to leave and take the kids and be unhappy and yelling and screaming and all that kind of stuff. Man, I'm not down with that no more. Okay. So I put together a step-by-step system to help you guys, you men, you Christian soldiers out there, stay out of divorce court. Because I know from experience that no one teaches us how to build a great, loving, passionate, and exciting marriage over decades, not months. So I, Jerry Jacob Jr., the Save My Catholic Marriage Minute host, present to you Hell on Earth, the top 30, boom, that's 30 clues of a troubled and unhappy wife. And in today's episode, we cover clue number 5. Is she still as loving as she used to be? Does your wife still display that loving feeling towards you? You lost that loving feeling. Whoa, that loving feeling. Bring back that loving feeling while it's gone. Go on. Oh. Now, see, I probably got some of those words wrong, but hey, you got the point. Does your wife, has she lost that loving feeling? Has she lost it? Is she dry, passionless, quite boring towards you? First off, if your marriage is boring, though, it's because you are boring. You're boring. You're the leader, okay? So everyone does what you do. Your wife does what you do. Your kids do what you do. If you haven't gotten that clue down yet, man, you are in a worse situation than even I think you are. Okay. So, how does your wife address you or speak to you? Is it disrespectful? Is her tone of voice kind of hard or cold? Does she touch you or rub you anymore? Does she give you that loving look of approval anymore? Does she still caress you, rub your shoulders, cook for you? These are all devastating to your marriage. If you don't see it displayed, again, don't procrastinate. Attack each and every clue now, not tomorrow. Don't be like many dudes that come to me and they don't attack it. You got to attack stuff. You got to sit your wife down when you deem there's a problem or you suspect there's a problem and ask her, is everything okay? And don't take nothing, everything is okay don't take that for a reason. Don't take that. You sit her and you say, listen, baby, I really want to know what's wrong. I really do. I'm hurt my feelings if you have to. I'm here. I just want to know what is okay. What's the problem? That way your wife will start to feel that she is able to talk to you. Because if your wife is displaying what the loving, she's not loving to you anymore, that's because and she doesn't tell you why and all that kind of stuff. That means she just feels like she can't. She doesn't feel close enough to you. And that's a bad way to be in a marriage, okay? So the crisis of your wife refusing to be loving to you should open your eyes immediately to something just isn't quite right. If your wife isn't loving to you, that should open your eyes, man. Don't accept that, man. Don't just go down this hell road of, well, I'll just mess around and deal with it later. She's going to be okay. Man, she's not going to be okay. Things ain't going to get better. And matter of fact, it's going to get worse. And then it's going to start affecting your kids. Your kids going to start acting out. Okay? You got to get this under control now. Stop procrastinating. Be a real man. Okay? I'm your unapproved Swami, right? That's why you here. I'm going to tell you, I see divorce court in your future. I do. I really, really do. If you don't man up and address this and take care of it now and sit your wife down and try to get her to tell you what's wrong and tell her that you sense something's wrong and you want to talk about it before she asks for a divorce, or you come home from work one day like many brothers I know and they wife and the kids are gone, you know, that's a bad feeling. I'm a guy right now. Just talk to him. He's in the house by himself. Wife gone. Kids too. Enough said. Again, follow these 3 steps to fix your marriage. Now, not later. Okay? Remember, don't procrastinate. Step 1. Determine if you are in one of the following situations. Your wife has asked for a divorce or separation. Your wife has left the home, or you are separated. Your wife is in the home, but you are in a separate bedroom. Your marriage is just plain boring and has no passion. You engage in the marital embrace less than weekly or severely less than once a month. You are divorced, but you didn't want it. Or you have great instincts in your gut that is telling you that you want help because you don't want your marriage to end up like any of the other chaotic situations as I've stated above. Step 2, if you do find that you fit in one of these categories, visit www.savemycatholicmarriage.com. That's www.savemycatholicmarriage.com. Step 3, sign up to watch, once you're there, sign up to watch the Marriage Masterclass to learn how to repair your marriage. Okay? Learn something. Stop thinking you know everything. Take your ego out of the equation. That's pride talking. That's Satan on your butt. Now, in conclusion, as we always do, we end with a quote from Pope Benedict XVI. It states, society offers you comfort, but you weren't made for comfort. You were made for greatness. So go forth, Christian soldier. The spiritual fight is upon you. Fast, pray, and prepare for battle.